welcome to Suburban Sasquatch. And if you're trying to figure out how to go backpacking this winter, and maybe you want to take a nice trip, this is the kind of gear that you're going to need to be able to hammock camp throughout the winter night. First off, you have to figure out if your region gets below zero temperatures, because if you're going below zero, you're going to need a whole different loadout than what I got here. This kit is intended for the temperature range of approximately 0 to 50 degrees. And it should be everything you need. So over here on the left, we have our radio, and I like the radio because the base camp allows you to get the AM, FM, you got the WX emergency, and you also have the weather radio. So as with this important bit, you kind of want to turn things on. Right now it's on rechargeable. Make sure those batteries work.
If you enjoy knowing the minimum gear is required to keep yourself warm at night and you find this information useful, please feel free to like and or subscribe to my channel. I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I wasn't asking for it. Thank you. It really helps me.
Before you take it out and use it. Oh, yeah. Definitely not working. Okay. So we gotta charge that. This is my Anker, portable solar panel. I think it makes like 20 watts worth of power. I got some spare cables in here. Everything's there. Nothing looks broken. Oh no, is it cracked? I love this thing. Instrumental for any YouTuber in the forest. Got my Anker battery pack. Let's see, that's full charge. So this needs to be recharged. This good to go. Good to go. Get your electrical stuff in here. I got spare, these are like area lights. I set them up at night when I'm camping. Makes it a lot easier for you to see stuff at night. I usually run the red. So they're working. That's good to go. All right. Now for cooking stuff, I got a metal scrubby. I got some soap. It's just dish soap in a baby jar. This is a cast iron grill grate, and word to the wise, you get a lot of carbon and stuff built up on it. So you're going to want to cover it in this plastic bag to kind of shield your stuff from also getting carbonized. I got a few lighters. I'm going to check the lighters, make sure they work. Okay, the lighters work. That's good to go. Bag. So this is my water bag. This is also my day pack. I usually keep, spare grocery bags and stuff. It's good if you're trying to get timber or like a tinder bundle to start a fire. It's nice to have one of these with you. You can just throw a bunch of sticks and bark and stuff in there. Carry it all back in one trip. Saves you a lot of time and energy. There's really nothing in here. I got this dog light. It's a safety piezo, and it's good for if you train or if you're up before the sun or up after the sun. It keeps you seen. It's a little safety tip. The next thing I got, this is my Catadon water filter. And there you go. So there's the connection. You connect it in here. Let's make sure that's good. Oh, that plastic's brittle. but she works. Okay. We got a backup Sawyer water filter. I got the cleaning kit also. Flush it out, make sure it's good. And, well, might as well see. Is it still soft? Can you still use it? Oh, I think you can. That is legit. Oh, I love this thing. Worth its weight in gold. You know, you can take creek water, spring water, water from just about anywhere, and you pour it through this bag, through one of them water filters, boil it, and you're usually good to go. And the nice thing about being able to purify your own water is you can really stay as long as you want or as long as you need to. Because as long as there's moving water, you have a water source. Alright, we got some spare strap for the backpacks. We got spare pins in case one of them breaks. We got the cooking pot. So, because we like to eat, right? Eating is good. And yeah, I got a brand new set. 2 pots, 2 plates. It's good to go. I can't believe I don't have my forks and knives on me. See? And this is the reason why you lay your gear out. You always think you're ready until you start going through it. And then you realize this is just a collection of more spare bags, you know, to collect stuff. I got approximately 100 feet of 550 cord. This stuff is handy for tying up hammocks, for tying stuff down, putting up rain flies. This is my solar shower. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't. A lot of times I wind up going with baby wipes. You know, the solar shower is nice if you have the privacy and you're in a secluded enough area, and it does give you a better clean. I think definitely, you know, feels better if you bring a bar of soap or something. But baby wipes will get you through, guaranteed every time. As long as you can get inside of a tent or something, you can, you know, baby wipe down. And at the end of every day, you're definitely going to want a baby wipe, especially if you're on a few day hike like I'm about to be. This is my hammock. It is put away. Let's see. We only have... Oh, maybe that's both of the straps. I don't know. But we only have one of the protectors. So we might have to make one more. But that can be, you know, and this is what it looks like when it's set up. And I love hammocks. They are extraordinarily light. This thing weighs less than a couple pounds, and it definitely keeps you high and dry in a storm. So definitely worth its weight in gold. Buy a hammock. So that's good to go. You got the hatchet. You want to inspect the blade. It doesn't look too rusty. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Got a little mallet. That mallet's handy. Got a blade. Check your blade. Okay, that looks pretty good. I have myself an expanding E-tool, entrenching tool, and Uncle Sam introduced me to these things, and I just thought they were so exponentially handy that I had to get one for myself. I absolutely hated entrenching with one of these things, but I tell you what, if you had to dig a hand size worth of dirt indefinitely, this is the best way to possibly do it. So, and it's built for it. I think this is a Wetzel model. Wendzl, something like that. In here I got stakes and more 550 cord. You know, I put this cardboard around to stop, stuff from poking and from these from cutting stuff. I got a Minook sleeping bag. The sleeping bag, well, you can't see it, but it's rated to like -20. And then I have a little air mattress, and you just want to take your air mattress out. Make sure it loads up. Oh, geez. Yep, and it's definitely going. All right. So, now that we know this thing works, we gotta roll it back up. Close the valve. But yeah, you just want to make sure that, you give your stuff a little bit of a dry run. Take stuff apart, play with it, make sure your lighter's light, your battery's charged, your self-inflating mat inflates. The reason that's important is because the air mattress is going to help your sleeping bag keep you warm at night when you're sleeping inside of the hammock, while the rainfly keeps you dry. We have a thing to transport water in. We have things to collect water with. We have a way to heat and boil and sterilize our water, and we have a sediment trap to get the crap out of our water. Over here we have thermal layers. I know nobody says overalls are the best thing to go hiking in. They are like the only article of clothing that you can get as dirty as you would like. And they have these handy dandy shoulder straps that you can put over any branch anywhere. And after you get done using these all day, and they're covered in, sweat and mud and whatever, you can just wash them, hang them up on a branch, and the next day they're good to go. And not a lot of articles of clothing can say that. Over here I got my Carhartt, which is generally what I use as a sweater to walk around in. And then I also have an additional vest as a warming layer in case it gets really cold. Because again, I'm planning for somewhere between 20 to 50 degrees. But in case it gets colder, I got a vest. And there you go. That's my kit for surviving a winter night. I hope you enjoy it and found this video helpful.